The River State Governor Fubara was denied access into the State House of Assembly today. Of course, that is a colossal, abysmal embarrassment. And of course, he yesterday presented a letter. Of course, he forwarded a letter that he's gonna come today by today or uh, by 10 a.m. precisely to come and present the 2025 budget, state budget. But unfortunately, he was booed out or barred out of the assembly complex as everywhere was under locked and key. I think the drama is getting interesting because it is a game of chess now. Now, the lawmakers of the State House of Assembly, they have all defected into the what APC. And I think what is coming up now is impeachment letter to Fubara because it has been a game of tussle between Fubara and the former state governor, who is the present minister in the person of Nyesom Wike. And remember, Wike is now using federal power to traumatize Fubara, and uh, he felt that he has had the control of River State. You understand me? Wike has already read me say he wants to make himself the god of the god of the land or the eye of the gods. You understand me? He wants to inherit River State himself. So having Fubara contesting power, political power with him in River State. So I think he wants to clip Fubara's wings now, and that is what is presently going on in River State. And I think any moment from now, what will be coming out is impeachment letter. Those lawmakers who have defected to APC now, they are gonna be what impeaching Fubara. And why do you think they even locked the assembly complex if so many talks have not or under gone on? So many talk has taken place, and as it is now, in fact, the lawmakers has what forget about him. So that's why when we're talking about politics is a game of interest. Loyalty comes in when someone is benefiting, and once they stop benefiting from you, zip, they zoom off. So it's now a game of interest because the lawmakers now are protected under the jackboot of Mwike, who is the federal minister and is the former state governor. They're also protected under the leadership of the a country which is the president of the country. They are also protected under the Supreme Court of Nigeria. Already, the Supreme Court has already given his own judgment. And of course, this is a chess. The way Wike is coming and Wike wants to rubbish Fubara completely using the Supreme Court and the presidency and his own power as the minister federal FCT. He wants to rubbish. And in fact, Wike wants to use all his connection that he has to make sure that he brings uh, he brings him Fubara down. Remember, the Speaker of the State House of Assembly has been replaced by Ame Fule. You understand? So if the Speaker has been replaced, and of course the lawmakers quickly defected to APC, that means automatically he has no one now by his side. He has no one now by his side. So I think they overplayed him. They overplayed Fubara because if you check, this kind of scenario nearly happened in Edo State, but Godwin Obaseki was so smart that he overpowered Oshomole. I think it also happened in Ekiti State, but the then governor then that was a Fayoshi. He was so smart again and overpowered because if not, these are the kind of scenario that I wanted to play now. But I think the present governor, who is Fubara, is losing now because if the governor is denied access, the whole governor of a state is denied access to the House of Assembly to present a budget. In other words, they are telling you that you have no business presenting budget this year. They are telling you that, in fact, Fubara should go and start counting his losses because Wike is vehemently plotting his graph. And the kind of graph he's plotting now is to put Fubara in a square peg in a round hole. Guys, if you watch this video down to this extent, all you guys will do is to click on the subscribe button to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any comments regarding to what is presently happening in Rivers State, you can just drop your comment at the comment section. Make sure you share, like. God bless you.